What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Neko of the Fluttershies, and welcome to a video. So this video is going to be an epic one. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be awesome. A little bit racist because of what we're dealing with here. Now, those of you that don't know, Twitter is a fucking cesspool of toxicity and bullshit. It's one of the most notorious social media sites for, cancerous people on the internet. And, how cancerous are we talking about? Well, you shouldn't have asked that question, comrade, because I am about to show you some shit. So under this bullshit folder, I have A through I. And each letter has a corresponding message that people send me on Twitter. And this one person in particular is a real charmer. Oh, just wait. Now, let's just pretend that the capture is C. C for capture, that sort of thing. That's why it's A through I. But, okay. So this person called Heather Abness. Who the fuck's last name is Abness? Abness sounds like that one character from Hyperdimension Neptunia? Yeah. That girl, fuck, what? Yeah, it was Abness, wasn't it? From Hyperdimension Neptunia? I don't know, about the whole series. Hey, you. Me? Yes, you dumb fuck, I have something to say to you. Okay, so right off the bat, right off the fucking bat, call me a dumb fuck, okay? Alright? I was like, huh? What about me? Okay. Stop playing video games, you fucking retard. It causes fucking violence, you faggot. So right off the bat, this person gets fucking straight to the point. Straight to the fucking point. That video games cause violence. Now, I've heard this about 1 billion times already. The media says it. Some people, some parents say it. Schools say it. At this point, everybody is saying that video games cause violence. That's something, because I guess that's just the big issue here. Video games, violence, they go hand in hand. Shaking hands together, shaking their fucking fists, flipping people off. Everything is going to hell because of video games. We must ban video games. Oh god, video games are so horrible. Well, she'd hate to see my collection then, if you know what I mean. If it even is a she. Because, we're gonna get into some weird shit here. As if this wasn't already. And stop wearing dresses, you look like a fucking retard. Okay. So, making fun of gender fluid / non-binary people like myself, I take offense to that. A little bit. Like, I'm not as offended as I probably should be. Because I've also been told that a lot throughout, my whole life. Well, in the past few years when I found out I was gender fluid and non-binary and stuff like that, I've had a few people, a lot of people, tell me that the same, or not the same thing, but very similar comments, like, stop wearing dresses, you fucking faggot, or you're a piece of shit, you're a fucking retard because you're doing this and doing that, Quit acting feminine, you're a guy, you're not supposed to wear dresses and all that good shit, Fucking LGBTQ comments and that sort of thing, and it sucks, but, that's just what you gotta deal with on the internet, because people are anonymous. People can say and do whatever the fuck they want. Wow. Tell me how you really feel, bitch bag. Oh, you did not just call me a bitch bag. That's it, you fucking bitch. I will come to your house and force you to stop. Oh, please do. I'd like to put my knife in your throat, if you even come anywhere near me. And how do you intend on doing that? You know nothing about me. And this is just in the first, okay, as you can see, the first 2 minutes, and we are already getting into a fucking... Oh boy! And just wait. It gets fucking better. Hold on to your asses, because this shit's about to get fucking nuts. So after I say, hey, you know, how do you intend on doing that? You know nothing about me. Which is true. I know you are nothing but a freak and a fucking fascist. A fucking fascist! Oh my god. That came out of nowhere, a fucking fascist. Trump should have deported you and your mother should have swallowed you for breakfast. Ah, one of those people. Now it all comes together. Now it makes perfect sense as to why this bitch says the things that she does in the first one. You know, stop playing video games, it causes violence, and stop wearing dresses, and all that good shit, you know. Basically getting offended, being a fucking Karen, even though her name's Heather, apparently. So I joke around. I'm at this point just fucking laughing my ass off at how insane this person is. Why breakfast in particular? Why not lunch or dinner? I hear that jizz is better during dinner because it has had because it has had time to sit. I mean, if you think about it, the longer the cum is in your nutsack, and you spray and pray all over the person that you want to fucking swallow, you know what I mean? It's gotta be better, right? It's had time to sit there and be jizz. So, like, you know, it is at this point, I don't know what to say to this at this point. So I'm just like, yeah, why breakfast in particular, you know? Why not lunch or dinner? I probably also should have said dessert. Because breakfast is what I fuck my husband to. What? Because breakfast is what I fuck my husband to. What the fuck? Who comes up with this shit? What? Even I couldn't come up with something as fucking random and weird as that. And I'm the master of weird. I'm the master of random. I talk about space wizards from hell busting my asshole. Like, what kind of LOL, what? You aren't making any sense, but this conversation is hilarious, so I shall keep it going. You're giving me more content for YouTube as we speak. Your YouTube channel is for fucking whiny-ass N-words who have no life. And remember when I said that this video might get a little racist? Here's where it gets racist. Yeah. So that disclaimer was perfect. So you can't really complain. I didn't give you a fair warning, so I did at the beginning. All you are is a worthless bitch. Stop playing video games and stop being a cunt. Whoa, no need to get racist on me. Then again, what else did I expect from a Trump supporter? He lost! Get over it! And that's what I say to everybody that is a Trump supporter. He fucking lost, okay? He lost to Biden, okay? And you people thinking that, you know, in your sick, sadistic minds that he still won, he's still president, get a reality check, okay? Get your fucking shit together. And we may not have these problems. Even if he does run again, I don't see him winning again after all the shit he's done us through. How about you suck my fucking cock, you bitch? Wait, you have one of those? Awesome! Shut up, you cow. I have power in my vagina. Okay. But didn't you just say you... Huh? LOL. I mean, how about you suck my fucking cock, you bitch? Make me think, oh, this person's, you know, has a penis. And shut up, you cow, I have power in my vagina. So which is it? I mean, if you're talking about your cock, do you mean your strap on? Do you have a strap on? I mean, like, I DJ fucking Judson, help me the fuck out. I don't know what to say to this. I don't know what to do with this. I'm losing my shit here. I am a cyborg who fucks keys. I am a cyborg who fucks keys. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is the best. I mean, this is legitimately the best fucking conversation I've ever had with some insane person on Twitter. And like, oh my god, this is just absolute gold. This is a fucking gold mine for content. I'm surprised though nobody else deals with this shit. Okay, like, I'm sure a lot of other people out there are like, hey, stop playing video games. The big people like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and people like that, or people that are influential, and even no-name lowlives like myself, who have really nothing going for them, but like, you take the time out of your life to tell a gamer who's been playing video games since they were fucking 2 to stop playing video games. Let me tell you a little something, for any of you that think that's a good idea. It's not. You have any idea how much money I spent in the last fucking year? Or within the last year? From 2020 and... Or, no, not 2020. 2021 and even now, 2022. You know how much money I fucking spent on video games? Within almost a year after working? You should take a look at my fucking list of games, or my stacks of games. Stacks of games for the PS4, PS3, PS2, some for the PS1, Wii, GameCube, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS, PC. I mean, I have so many fucking games. It's hard to keep track of what I've already got. And this was in the span at least within 1 year. April, I think 15th maybe? I don't know, would have marked the 1 year anniversary of me working for WIS, and I would have had more games as well. I would have had more games right here, right now. I'd probably have games fucking stacked to the damn ceiling. More than I already have. So you're telling someone like me that spent all this money, all this time, looking at and buying video games and game consoles and thinking about what to buy. You're telling me to not play video games, to stop doing that shit. Because you think that video games cause fucking violence. How sadistic are you? I legitimately hate people that say that video games cause violence because they don't know shit. They don't know a damn thing about video games. And it's like scientifically proven that they don't know shit, okay? Fucking even... Ah! Oh my god, people are fucking insane. So after that whole I am a cyborg who fucks geese nonsense, I say, oh yeah? Well, Mew, by the way, in case you didn't really know, the blue is me. You know, the blue thing, and the grayish-white, or kind of gray, is her, or him, or whatever. I don't even fucking know at this point. Oh yeah? Well, Mew! Stop being a cat or I'll beat the fuck out of you, faggot. Mew! Ah, you fucking N-word whore! I will beat the fuck out of you and sue you for being a faggot. Like, seriously, calm the fuck down. You're gonna sue me for that. Really? You're gonna fucking sue me? Because of that, out of all the things. Oh, I'm gonna sue you because you stole my content from YouTube. I'm gonna sue you because You fucked my dog, or something like that, something ridiculous like that. All the things you could potentially sue me over, and you think it's because of that. Really? Is the N-word and faggot the only two words you know? To be honest, it's getting old and you can stop now. I mean, it's true, it is getting old at this point. You know, like, the first time, second time, it was kind of hilarious to see people freak out and just, you know, just show that they're assholes and shit like that and just being fucking retarded. But after, like, the second or third time you hear someone call you a faggot, you're like, okay, I don't care. And honestly, it's gotten to that point where I've heard that word being used towards me so many times, I don't care. I've been called way worse. Like, legitimately, I've been called way worse than that. So, I mean, that doesn't really affect me in the slightest. Alright, so we're going to go here again. I will not stop until every gamer is brutally murdered. Holy shit! Wow! Not just murdered, but brutally murdered! What, you mean like, Brutal Doom? Where, like, the Doomslayer does some brutal glory kills or shit? Like, how brutal are you talking? Your kind is just a bunch of fat fucks with no talent and no life who sits in their fucking parents' basements jacking off to little children. Okay, chill the fuck out, okay? What? Your kind is just a bunch of fat fucks with no talent and no life. I mean, I know I don't have a life and I don't have talent, but, like, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't need a life. I'm a gamer. I have unlimited lives. I have entered the up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, cheat. I have fucking infinite lives now. You think in Contra you get 30 lives, but no, this shit is not Contra. I have infinite lives. So, you telling me I have no life, well, guess what, bitch? I just pressed up, down, left, right, BA, start twice. Once after, like, the first few seconds after I just start the whole conversation with my asshole, and then, like, the fucking now. So, after, you know, the whole up, down, left, right, BA, start, okay, I have infinite lives plus infinite lives. You cannot fathom the amount of infinite lives that I have. Who sits in their fucking parents' basement, jacking off to little children. Okay, no, this room? It's not the basement. It's upstairs, so, guess again, you fuck. Jerking off to little children. Okay, no. Just absolutely not. Okay, that part really fucking pisses me off. I've been told that video games are for little kids and that sort of thing, and if you're a fucking adult playing video games, you're a fucking pedophile because video games aren't for adults, and even the games like Mortal Kombat and Doom are for little kids and that sort of thing. Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto are kids games and shit like that. And if you play video games, regardless if you're a fucking 18-year-old or a fucking 90-year-old, you're a fucking pedophile. No, you don't fucking get it, you bitch. You are nothing but a fucking fat cow who just really makes fun of gamers because you don't like video games? I cannot fathom how somebody can be so fucked up in the head that they think that all gamers are, this person's basically saying every single gamer in the world, every fucking gamer, just, and that whole stereotype where every single gamer is a fat fuck living in their parents' basement playing, you know, World of Warcraft or something like that. But, you know, as, South Park did a episode on, pretty much, and, You know, that's what she thinks, or he thinks, or whatever. I mean, after that whole cock vagina thing, I don't know. I'm confused. But, you know, after all that, you know, this person has the audacity to say that every fucking gamer in the world is a pedophile. We jack off to little kids, apparently. According to this person. Like, seriously, what the fuck is your fucking problem? You need some mental help. And people say I need fucking mental help. I mean, yeah, I do. But this person needs it way worse than I do. Way more. Fucking, you see the shit this person is posting. Bruh, that's just insanity. Gamers are not any of those things. I mean, yeah, there might be a few gamers that are that way, you know, that are fat fucks living in their parents' basement, but that's their choice, you know. It's not like every gamer. Every chance I get, I go outside, you know, I take walks around town and that sort of thing. You know, I try to stay active and stay fit the best I can, and give me some alone time with my fucking thoughts. Because it helps relieve some of the stress of life. At least for me it does. May not for some of you, but it does for me. But, you know, I try to stay active so I'm not as fat as other people in the community of gaming. And it's kind of really stupid to generalize this shit. To be like, you know, gamers are fat. Like every single gamer is. It makes no sense. What the fuck? Really. And to say we jack off to little children, and that might be something you do, but as us gamers, we don't. I mean, there may be, again, a few of them that do, because there's a lot of sick fucks in this world. But, yeah, not every gamer is that way. Seriously. Just because you had one or two bad experiences with gamers doesn't mean that's every gamer. Sure, there may be some fucked up gamers in our society who are pedos, and some may live in their parents' basements playing World of Warcraft all day, but that is not every single gamer. You can't just generalize gamers or stereotype us as something we aren't. And that's true. They can't. Oh, I might have, forgot something. Oh! Yes, here we go. My vagina is an octopussy! Okay, Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's more. I fucked it up. You know what, bitch? Fuck you and all your pedo friends. I hope you get murdered and shot up because that's what pedophiles like your kind deserve. You know, I agree with you on the fact that pedophiles should be shot and killed. I mean, I do. I really do think there's only one thing that could help a pedophile. Woo! You know, shots to the fucking head. Kill them. Because they're sick fucks who don't deserve to live. You can help them all they want. No. The only help they deserve is death. However, everything else you just said is totally fucking wrong. And then, you know, I guess her vagina is an octopussy. An octopussy! You mean your vagina has 8 fucking arms? 8 fucking tentacles! We're turning into hentai over here! We got fucking hentai people messaging me on Messenger. Well, actually, it's Twitter, but same thing. Fucking messaging me on Twitter. Just, I don't care if you got a fucking problem with your vagina that gives you fucking 8 tentacles coming out of it. Keep your hentai to yourself. That's not really the kind of hentai I want to see. I like BDSM hentai. Thank you very much. Okay. All gamers should die. You seriously need help. I do not. Video games cause school shootings and violence in our society. Your kind shoot up schools every fucking day and it makes me sick. Video games should be banned and you should be banned as well for playing video games. You stupid fucking N-word. Wow! This bitch is on a roll! Basically, the usual, as everybody is saying, and anybody who's against video games says the exact same thing. Video games cause school shootings and violence in our society. Wow, again, I've heard that so many fucking times, it's ridiculous. Me and DJ, we made videos a long time ago, a few years ago, talking about this very subject, that, you know, video games don't cause violence, and if you think so, you're fucking crazy. But, can you believe there are still people in the year 2022 who still think this shit? I mean, back when Columbine happened, back in the early days, the early 90s, or whenever it happened, 90s, early 2000s, I forgot when it happened, but, you know, they were blaming it on Doom. They were blaming it on video games as a whole. Oh yeah, video games caused Columbine. Video games caused Sandy Hook. Video games caused this and that and this and that. Every fucking school shooting is video games' fault. You know, World War II was caused by video games because there's a lot of World War II shooters out there, and Call of Duty and Halo and all that good shit. And I'm like, Halo is not a World War II shooter, first off. And secondly, you're fucking mental. Bitch! Your kind shoot up schools every fucking day and it makes me sick. Okay. No. It's not, I mean, it may seem like every day that schools get shot up, but it's not an everyday occurrence. It hasn't gotten that bad, and I sure as fuck hope it never does. Video games should be banned, and you should be banned as well for playing it. Okay, you know what? No, maybe you should be banned for such stupidity. You know, you should be banned for being a fucking idiot. Because, I mean, first off, video games fall under the right to free speech, pretty much. You know, First Amendment, the fucking First Amendment in our Constitution. Video games fall under that. So you want to ban video games, you're basically fucking up the Constitution. It's our right, as a fucking species of Americans, to play video games. Alright, it's our right. It's EA's right, Activision, it's everybody's right to make video games. It's our right to play video games. It's our right, yeah, and I get it, you know, it's also our right to give opinions on the matter. But you are basically saying that this is factual, that video games do in fact cause school shootings and violence every single fucking day. And that's not right. It's not right, okay? It's fucking wrong. And even if it was just an opinion, it's still wrong. Okay? You know, they always say that there are no wrong opinions. But you don't look at this shit, okay? If you looked at this shit, you will find out that there are in fact, and indeed, some very wrong opinions. And of course, being racist again. Let me ask you a question. How old are you? Because, like, I want to get to the fucking bottom of this. I have heard so much bullshit in my days of becoming a gamer and playing video games and bullshit in general. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to find out why people are the way that they are. Why they think that video games are so bad. I mean, I'm no psychiatrist or whatever, and we'll get into that later on in the video. But, you know, I just want to help this person out. I want to fucking help this person out. Even though she's been fucking rude to me this entire time, I want to help this person out. Maybe I could be the voice of reason. I don't know. 51, you idiot. Why do you old people think that video games are this bad thing? Video games bring people together and create friendships that could last forever. I mean, look at me and DJ. We met back in 2015, we're still good friends. We're probably best friends. Yeah, we've gotten to the point we call each other asshole on a fucking daily basis. And if it's not a daily basis, it's close to being a daily basis. So, we're really good friends. In that way. Besides, there are much more important things to worry about and much more serious things in this world than people playing video games. This isn't the fucking 1800s or early 1900s. Either get with the times or die being forgotten in time. And that's exactly what it is. You either, you get with the times. Accept the fact that video games exist, that they're not going away just because you don't like them, because you don't think that video games should exist, and your dumbass thinks that video games cause violence and all that good shit. You could either, again, get with the times and think that, and just accept the fact that video games will be around and stay around for a long-ass time, and just accept it, or you could just be forgotten completely. I mean, you could fucking, and that's all it really is. And if anybody remembers you, they'll remember you for being a fucking idiot and a fucking bitch as well. A fucking useless, low-life piece of fucking shit who just loves to piss people off and think that video games do this and that and piss off entire communities and races and everything else. And it's wrong. You shouldn't be this way, people. You need fucking help. Anybody that thinks this needs fucking help. They should not be thinking this. Video games have raped my dog and sucked my cat's asshole. Oh, is that why you hate video games? Because this fucking, hold on, this inanimate object, this fucking plastic fucking case raped your dog and sucked your cat's asshole. This fucking piece of plastic. Or is it the disc? Did the disc do that? Oh, the disc. No, not the circular object. No, my dog doesn't deserve to be raped by a circular object. Anything but that. Seriously, people? Fucking seriously? Okay, now I'm really starting to get pissed off because I'm pissed off. But I'm also just laughing hysterically at the same time because I don't know. I don't know if this person is trolling or not. Because, a lot of people that say these things are most likely trolling. And they know that me and DJ talk about these things on a fucking almost everyday basis, it seems like. Because more and more people are thinking about this shit. That video games do all these horrible things. That video games do this and that and this and that and this and that. But they don't. They don't fucking know. Okay? They don't know shit. Also, if this is a troll and you're watching this somehow, thank you. You actually gave me content to work with. As long as there are idiots in the world, there's going to be some content that I can push out to expose these idiots. Video games are to blame for Hitler's uprising, and it is to blame for black people being created in our society. Oh my god. Let me ask you a question. Be honest with me. Be completely honest with me, guys and gals here. Just be honest. How does this, a thing that was created in the 70s at least, 30 or so years after World War II, 30, 40 years after World War II, how did this bring up Hitler? What? In the words of JonTron. What? What the fuck? JonTron is right. What the fuck indeed. I mean, and again, be honest here. Do you really think that a video game, a fucking video game, can cause an uprising of someone who was around before video games existed and died before video games existed, and who wouldn't have even known a damn thing about video games at that time? Because it didn't fucking exist then! Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Say it with me, kids! Nothing makes sense! Nothing makes sense! Nothing makes sense! Nothing makes sense. Not anymore! And, you know, again, going back to the whole racist thing of this person, video games created black people? Well, I mean, if video games created black people, I'm sure that's fucking awesome. That's great. I'm glad that video games could cause an entire race of people to exist. I mean, that's awesome. You know, we should all come together and embrace this magical gift that video games can bestow upon people. The gift of creating an entire race of people. All hail the video game! All hail Call of Duty! Oh, fuck me. This is just getting weird. But it's this person's fault! My son died from playing video games. He killed himself after someone called him a faggot. Ah. So there we go. A much more reasonable reason as to why someone would hate video games. Well, somewhat logical reason. Ah. And here's where we're gonna get all psychiatrist on this person. You know, again, I'm not a psychiatrist or a doctor or anything like that, and I do believe this person should seek professional help. And I mean professional help. I ain't a professional in anything except a professional asshole. But yeah. So we are finally getting somewhere. I believe we found the root of your problem. I'm not a psychiatrist or doctor or anything, but I need you to understand that video games are not to blame for this shit. I'm sorry your son died, but it wasn't his fault, nor the games. It was the person on the other end. You know? I mean, cyberbullying is pretty fucking big. Cyberbullying is really huge. And you may not agree, but in a way, it's your fault too. You should have checked up on your son. Was he feeling suicidal or depressed before? You fucking bitch! How dare you say it was my fault? I mean, it kinda was! You allowed this to happen! Asshole! I mean, that's not to say that everybody who kills himself, you know, who is to say why they did it? You know, some people, they kill themselves and they don't want anybody to know because they don't want people to worry about them, and they don't tell anybody about the stress and the pain that they're feeling because, you know, they don't want people to worry about them and all that. So, really, you know, it's sad that people do kill themselves and they do die, and, you know, they think they can't handle it anymore. I mean, this world, yeah. So I do understand why some people do it, and they will have good reason to do so, but it really is still sad that this happens, you know. We're supposed to make this world a better place, not make it a fucking worse place to live, you know, for people. But, yeah. Oh shit, this got fucking dark pretty quickly. Just answer my question. Was your son depressed or suicidal before his suicide? Has he attempted it before? I'm trying to help you understand that video games are not this evil thing that you think it is. Well, he tried hanging himself once when he came home from school after a kid punched him in the face saying he couldn't handle the pain of existing anymore. I mean, that does happen. You know, some people at school, they're vicious. They're fucking horrible. Damn, that's awful. Sorry to hear that. And I caught him just in time. He seemed fine after that for the next few weeks, and then 2 months later he killed himself because of that damn Fortnite game. Ah, so it's a Fortnite match. Some people are toxic on there. Sorry for your loss. And it is true. Some people are toxic in Fortnite. I've played with a few toxic people in Fortnite. And there are a few people who messaged me on PSN that basically was trying to fucking tear me a new asshole because I killed them in Fortnite. I was better than them for that one match. I mean, maybe the next match they'll be better. I mean, I'm not always consistent with, you know, victory royales or winning or killing people in general. I mean, sometimes I try to kill people and they kill me first. I mean, that's just how Fortnite is. You know, you may win 1 or 2 matches, and then the next match you're not going to win. And then the next match you're not going to win. You may not win for another few matches. But people are toxic. Just in general, not just in Fortnite, but in general. You know, Call of Duty, you know, Fortnite, League of Legends, you know, World of Warcraft, games like that, you know. But it's not the game's fault. It's the person on the other end. The person that you may be teammating with, or, you know, just the person you're playing against, or what a group of people you're playing against. It's not the fucking game's fault, okay? It's not the game's fault. I am tired of people saying that it is. It's not. I mean, the game may have 1 or 2%. 1 or 2% of a reason as to why this would happen, but the majority of it is not the game's fault. The game has nothing to really do with your son's suicide. It was the person basically being an asshole on the other end. You know, it's not the game's fault. And that's what I'm trying to get these people to fucking understand. And, of course, the whole fuck you N-word. Whoa, chill out. No need for racism. It wasn't the game's fault, as I said before. It was the person on the other end's fault. I go on. It wasn't the game's fault, blah, 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 person on the other end. Cyberbullying is very common nowadays because you are anonymous online, and you can legit be anybody you want to be, toxic or not. And these people who drive others to suicide don't think they will have to face any consequences for their actions. And that is true. You know, all these people that cause drama and pain for other people, you know, cyberbullying, they don't think that anything will happen to them. That someone's going to kill themselves and, you know, that's it. They're going to move on to the next victim. They don't think that, you know, something could happen to them. Or their roles could be reversed and they could kill themselves because someone else, you know, they don't think that at all. They just want to hurt people. That's all they really want to do. They want to hurt people. And again, it's not the game's fault, it's just the way that person is. Video games have little to nothing to do with it. So please understand that going forward, not everybody is toxic and hateful. Because they're not. You know, I'm not toxic or hateful at all. You know, I mean, if you're being a dumbass, I'm going to fucking say something about it online and be like, hey, This person's an asshole. Fucking thinking video games cause violence and shit. Look at this dude. Look at this idiot. But I'm not toxic or hateful. My friend DJ isn't. I got a lot of friends that aren't. And it's ridiculous that people think that video games are this way and gamers are this way, and it's not. They're not bad at all. It's not my fault, it's that damned Xbox's fault. Look, lady, I'm only trying to help you see that there's more to this problem than video games. The game in question had absolutely nothing to do with your son's death. I fucking hope you die, you piece of shit. You should have been ran over by a car before. I don't know what the fuck a car before is. I mean, I know what a car is, and I know what before is. Before is the opposite of after. You learn shit on this channel. Car before being born, you fucking N-word bitch. I hate you and I hate all gamers. Yeah, I think we pretty much got that shit established. I'm sure we got that shit established way earlier at the beginning of the video. Well, fuck you too then. I was only trying to help, but clearly your dumbass needs some stronger help. Go see a fucking professional. You need mental help as fucking fast as fucking possible. I tried to help you, and I really am sorry your son is gone. But you keep blaming the damn games. Get some help. Fuck you fucking Mexican N-word. I hope your mother dies from cancer and gets impaled by my vagina. Alright. So, that's pretty much a horrible thing to say. You hope someone, anybody, dies from cancer and all that. That's sad, But, I'm laughing because getting impaled by someone's vagina, how would that work? How could someone get impaled by a vagina? I don't... Question. Were you on drugs by any chance when you were ranting and raving about video games? Were you on drugs when you decided to go and attack and harass just a simple Neko? Okay, I'm just trying to I'm just trying to be a cat here. I'm trying to be a Neko princess and doing nothing except mewing at people, yelling at people, making content for people to enjoy. And you come over here on Twitter and start start trying to bitch slap me with words. You must be on something. You fucking need help. You really do. And like people said, a lot, also like I said before, a lot of people would say, I need help. Yeah, I know I do. But, this person clearly fucking needs it more than I do. So, yeah. And, I'm not sure if the profile is still up or not, but, if you go on their Twitter, it says, I think they said something about being pro-Trump and anti-video game. Or anti-gamer, or something like that. If you go on their Twitter, I let this speak for itself. Right? I let all this speak for itself. And I really legitimately hope that this person is trolling. Because if they're not, they really fucking need help. I mean, even if they're trolling, they need help. They need some fucking mental help as well. Because they think that, trolling is okay. And, saying these things is okay. In fucking 2022. But I don't know. I mean, what do you guys and gals think of this nonsense? This bullshit? This is all out madness. And of course, after all of this, after I tried to help her and I said basically, fuck you, I can't help you anymore because you don't want to be helped. You know, fuck off, or fuck you, fucking Mexican N-word, blah, 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 impaled by a vagina. She ended up blocking me. You can no longer send messages to this person. Oh, good. I don't want to send messages to you anymore anyway. My God, I fucking hope you get help. But anyways, guys and gals, with that being said, I'm just gonna... I made the video, I made the content, okay? I'm done. I'm fucking done. I am so fucking done, in fact. I'm over. I'm done. I'm fucking done with people. I am, again, so fucking done, it's ridiculous. I'm so done. You know what? I'm getting naked. Actually, hold on. I may not exactly get naked, but you get the idea. Taking off a dress. And of course, that's the fall, as it always does, and, yeah. Stupid. By the way, yeah, I'm wearing a skirt as well. Basically, the skirt part of the Princess Peach dress, and, yeah, I'm wearing a skirt underneath that. Because, fuck me, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I'm keeping this skirt on because I like it. But yeah, that was just all the nonsense that you can find on Twitter. And again, Twitter's a fucking cesspool of bullshit. An absolute fucking cesspool of bullshit! I don't think you understand what Twitter is anymore. I don't understand what Twitter is anymore. How can Twitter allow people like this to exist on their platform? How? I mean, it's totally fine to have your own opinion on the whole matter, even if your opinion is wrong, you know, on the whole video game thing. I mean, think what you want. However, just be civil about it. Be like, okay, you know, I don't like video games, I think they cause violence and whatever, you know. But hey, if you want to play video games, if you're a gamer, that's fine, that's cool. As long as you're nice to me, I'm nice to you, you know, and vice versa, you know, that sort of thing. You know, and there you go. A nice, civil conversation, you know? But this person clearly was not at all planning on being civil about it, trying to be, having a normal conversation. I was trying to help. But no. I guess nobody wants my help. So fuck you! Oh my God, this is just ridiculousness in a fucking nutshell. Fucking almost hour-long video because I had to fucking freak out myself. You got Hot Pockets. I legit think that fucking people, are on crack. And as always, you know what? Fuck it. As always, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, people. And brohoof. Mew. Mew 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 mew. I am a cat who deals with this shit on the internet, where crazy people live and crazy people die. the internet